channel. Sorry it's been so long since we've had a new video. We haven't really had a lot of things collected enough to do another video. Seemed like every time we got things together, we immediately got them into the booth and they kind of sold pretty quickly. So we just had to keep things in rotation. But today we do have a nice little collection of things to show and share with you guys today. So thank you for joining us. Joe, you want to get started?
Yeah, like Nicole said, we have a good variety of things today. We actually went into Kansas City yesterday and picked up most of this stuff. A couple of the things we picked up throughout this last week here locally in Orange, but most of the stuff we picked up yesterday. We can start over here behind me. We have this really neat vintage rocking chair. I actually found this one. It was on next to the side of the road. Somebody had it out for like bulk trash, so we picked this up for free. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's in really good shape. My kids have been sitting on it since we've had it, and they like it. So this one we may keep, but if not, it'll end up getting painted and put into the booth as well.
Next we have a couple of chairs here that were just recently painted. We actually finished them yesterday. They weren't in bad condition at all, but we just figured, throw a little color on it, of course do our nice distress work, and we'll have those put into our booth today as well.
Yeah, these ones I picked up off the side of the road as well. It's that time of year where people are getting rid of stuff right after the new year, so these were out by the road as well, so I picked these up. Can't beat free. I'll go to these real quick. Harbor Freight, for anybody that does any kind of painting, Harbor Freight right now has a deal for a 36 pack of these little 2-inch chip brushes for $9.99. So that's a steal. You can't get the brushes that cheap anywhere else, so we picked these up so we can use them to paint. We always need brushes.
Here is a step ladder. Got a few splashes of paint on it, which I actually kind of like that look. Won't do anything to this. We'll just probably throw it in there as is. No?
No. This one is actually going to get painted because it kind of looks messy. But
I like the messy look.
We had one similar to this before, and we painted it a solid color and distressed it back, and it sold literally within like a couple hours of posting it. So we're hoping that we can have the same kind of success with this one. It's just a little 2-step ladder. It's nice and sturdy. I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $5 when picked it up. So that was a good deal.
Another rocking chair.
This was another Facebook Marketplace find. It's another vintage rocking chair. This one has the caning. All the caning is in great condition. There's a couple little spots where it needs to be glued and clamped just to sturdy it back up a little bit in the joints, but it's in really good condition. I like the detail right here on the top. Once this gets painted and distressed back, this will look really nice. Sure. This is a little trunk that we had. This one I actually picked up off of Marketplace as well. This one was $10. It's just a little short, small cedar chest. It'll get painted, distressed. I'm actually thinking about putting some kind of legs on it. I have a set of little bunt feet. I'll probably put that on there because it's really small, really low. So I think if we add a few inches to it, it'll make it look a little nicer. So I'm probably going to add some feet to that. But it's in good condition. I mean, the top is worn and has some spots on it and whatnot, but otherwise it's in good condition. So that was nice. We'll just jump over here real quick. This one I just found by the trash, actually. Somebody had set it by the trash as well. This is a nice little burlap lampshade. So sometimes when we go to the thrift stores, we'll find lamps that need lampshades. And so this was perfect. It goes right along with our aesthetic. And again, you can't be free, so I picked it up. All right. Back to the big boy here. This is a little armoire that we picked up yesterday over in Kansas City, Kansas side. It's just a little armoire, solid wood armoire. It's in good condition. We always do well with armoires. Nothing wrong with it at all. So this one will get painted, get the full sophisticated decor treatment, get painted, get distressed, and be ready to go. Right here we have these little cool little like trunk end tables, storage end tables. They lift up here. Have the little faux skeleton keys here. Really cool look. Got a pair of these. I got these for $15 a piece. So that was a really good deal. They're solid wood. I already have a plan for these. So keep a lookout on our Instagram page. When we get done with all these items, we usually take pictures of them and post them on our Instagram page. Our Instagram page is at unsophisticated_decor. So keep a lookout for that. I think you guys will really like the final look of these.
Here we have a piece that we got from the Goodwill. I'm not sure what to call this.
It's a candelabra, like a wood
It's
candelabra.
Very light.
This is really cool though because it's solid wood. I really like the detail on it and the look of it. There's some wax that will need to get taken off. We'll scrape it off and heat gun it off, and then it'll get painted and distressed back. And this will look awesome. The bottom needs to get glued and clamped a little bit too because it's starting to come apart. But this is gonna be really cool.
Here we have a box from the Goodwill as well. Again, another light purchase.
Just a little box it was $5. Just like a little storage box. Those always do well for us. We just paint them up, distress them. This one, because it has a nice little open area right here on the top, I was thinking maybe put some kind of little stencil on there, some kind of little design, and that'll be cool. The candelabra, and these we got all from the same Goodwill over in Overland Park. These are just some candlesticks, and these ones were actually on the color tag of the week, so they're 50% off. So these were $3 a piece. Really cool detail on those. They'll get painted white, get distressed back to bring back all this detail, and those will sell every time we have candlesticks painted white, distressed. They sell pretty quickly, so we were pretty happy to find those. Let's see here. We'll jump back here. This one I was on Facebook Marketplace on Monday, so like 3 days ago, and I saw this. It was free. It had been beat up. The top was pretty messed up. I've already stripped, sanded, and restained the top, so that's why the top looks so good. The body is kind of beat up, so it'll get painted. It's gonna actually go navy blue. We'll distress it back navy blue, and this dark mahogany top. It's gonna look really nice. Okay. These ones we picked up yesterday as well. Just a set of 4 legs. I make benches. If you go to my Instagram page again, you can see some of my benches that I made. But I usually just use dimensional lumber. So I figured I saw these on there for $7. I figured I'd grab these, use these as legs to make the bench a little fancier. So can't get these anywhere else for $7 for a set of 4. So I had to jump on that. This is Nicole City right here. But this is a Coca-Cola crate with a bunch of vintage 90s Coca-Cola bottles in them. Most of them are actually NASCAR. Let me show them that. Most of them are actually NASCAR. There's a couple odd ones in here, like this one is in 96 Atlanta Olympics. Most of them are like a NASCAR though. There's different drivers.
I actually have one that has Dale Earnhardt Jr. on there. So.
Right. Todd Bodine, Bobby Labonte, Dale Earnhardt, Kyle Petty. So there's a bunch of those. We'll separate these from the crate itself. The crate will get sold by itself. And then the bottles will probably get put in sets with the drivers, and I'll make some little holders for them and sell them as sets. The odd ones, like the Atlanta one, the Atlanta Olympics, we may keep that one because that one, I remember the Atlanta Olympics vividly, and that one's pretty cool. Nicole collects Coca-Cola stuff, so this one will probably get kept, but the rest of them will get put into little bundles and sold. And then last but not least, we have this amazing antique dresser here that we picked up yesterday over in Kansas City for $25. Found it on Marketplace. She had a matching high boy dresser and an end table, but the high boy dresser had already sold by the time we got there, and the end table, she said it was matching. It was the same color and everything, but it wasn't the same style, so we didn't pick that up. But this thing is really neat. Under here, there's a little button that pops out this secret drawer, which is really cool. Which you would never know that it was there. Then there's these little small pull-out drawers here on the sides. Couple drawers up here. The big drawers bottoms do need a little bit of repair, but that's not a big deal. I fix drawer bottoms all the time, so those will get fixed. This will get painted. We have a really cool like a peachish pink color that we painted some antique dressers, and they always are really popular and sell. I think that would look really nice on this dresser with the curves and the lines of this dresser. So that's what we have planned for this one. Yeah, so that looks like everything from this thrift haul. Thanks for joining us. Keep an eye out. We're planning on doing more here in the future, so we're going to get back into it. So keep an eye on our channel. Thanks for joining us again. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.